Hey guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Oluwasegun Kolawole. I talk about tech career, I talk about product management as well as leadership. If this is the first time of you coming into my channel, I think you should subscribe so that you can get valuable content relating these things that I've mentioned. All right, so what are we doing today? Why this video? So I'm here to discuss product management. I think this is the best way I can simplify product management, and I haven't been in this career for over 5 years now. I think there has been great misconception about who should do product management or who should come into product management, or what's the difference between product management and program management, project management. This video is going to be talking a lot about all of that, and I think you should stay tuned and watch this video. So what exactly is product management? I describe it with three things. It's an intersection between three things. Number one, UX, which is solution, and number two is business, and the third is technology. So let's talk about it in a definition kind of format. Product management is the process of solving or bringing solution to an existing problem in the market to a set of users using a particular technology whilst making money. Why did I talk about whilst making money? Because that's the truth. It's a business, and a product manager is coming in to fit into all of this and produce results or drive growth into a particular product. So when we talk about UX, what exactly are we saying? It means there's a problem somewhere and you're coming to bring in a solution to the customer in the best possible way using the right technology. Picture applications like Facebook, LinkedIn, X app, Instagram, and several other platforms that you've probably seen. They all have product managers. In fact, not just one product manager, it's like lots of product managers, but they all report to a certain product manager, which most of the time some organizations call them VP of products. That's vice principal of products. So now let's talk a little bit more about this technology thing that we are discussing. So technology is all about you want to develop such solution using either a mobile app or through a desktop solution, or maybe you even want to develop it on a watch. So because these things use operating system, so it could to come in form of any of this. And this particular career path has been for such a long time, and many people have not actually used it as product managers. So for a few years now, the career is getting more popular as startups are coming up, as companies are coming up with different technological solutions. So now when you hear anything startup or tech or new solution that is coming out right now, the first thing you want to be thinking about is they need product managers, because these are the people that are thinking business, thinking the solution, and also thinking the right technology to getting these particular things done. So how does this particular one differ from every other career path, like project management and also what program management? But before I dive into that, let me just talk about the common characteristics that you probably see with product managers. If you're a kind of person that is, business oriented, that is, you love to get something done. I mean, you want to make money. You love to like solve problems for people and get your money. I think product management is for you. You're an excellent communicator. Like, you know how to communicate with people, because this is very, very important. You're actually discussing with a lot of people every day. You are a communicator because you are talking to people in technology. You're talking to people in design. You're talking to people in the marketing space. You're talking to business analysts. You're talking to, or even reporting. So which means you are probably looking at how can I move this product as fast as possible. So which means today they want to add new features, they want to add this and that. You are actually on the go discussing. So it takes you to be a strategic thinker to be able to excel in product management. It takes you to be a very excellent communicator. It takes you to be a very strategic person, and also you need to have the leadership and team spirit. You need to be a leader. So when I say be a leader, is you need to know how to, or you must be a kind of person that know how to gather people. When I say gather people to achieve a common goal. So which means you are empathetic, like that you're a people person. You're someone who understands how to get the best out of people. People are always telling you they are busy, they are that, and they come up with different excuses, but you need to know how to get the best out of them, because your role is solely based on productivity. So which means you need to be a goal getter. You need to know how to get your goal whilst being empathetic. That is, you need to be able to show empathy such that you are not just all about I want to get these things done. Else you might get those things done, but it might have some impact on your team. You must be able to hold a team to achieve certain goals. And let's put a stop to that. So what are some tools that you probably find product managers using? So you probably find product managers using the tools like Jira, ClickUp, so which means management platforms that help them to issue lots of tickets, a lot of tasks for people to to work on. So which means you are day in, day out, you're working with people like product owners. I know product managers also work as product owners, depending on how large the team is. You're working with business analysts, you're working with software engineers, you're working with scrum masters. But most times at the beginning of a product, whilst you've not gone, when you've not even gone live or you've not launched into the market, most times you see product managers actually taking the roles of scrum masters. They literally build the product with the engineers. So which means you gather the engineers, designer, and coordinate that team and ask them, where's your task? What have you done today? So which means you need to be familiar with the Scrum framework. So the Scrum framework, you try to know who the people in Scrum, what the ceremonies in Scrum look like, and how to drive the growth in Scrum. So which means you are all about the productivity of such team. So now let's talk about the product manager as against project managers and even program managers. So who are program managers and who are project managers? So now take for instance, when a product needs to be launched, so the goal is to actually get a product out into the market from the beginning stage. So after all of this analysis, planning, design, and implementation has been done, the next thing you need to do is to get this product out into the market. So it now means that a product has been launched, and at the same time the market is accepting the product you're building. You're getting feedback, just like WhatsApp still has developers and they keep updating the application day in, day out. So which means today, if they want to launch new features, they aren't going to stop what they are doing. They still attend to the customers they have, while still working or developing other products and still managing what has been on ground already. So this takes a lot of effort and energy, which product managers are responsible for. You are responsible for both the growth and the sustainability of the application. There must be growth, there must be new features. You're getting the feedback of the users and building new features. But then, as you're doing this, the development team needs to be working on and on. I'll say they need to keep working continuously. So where project management comes in is from the beginning of the project down to the launching. Project management most of the times always deal with three things. You're talking about budget, you're talking about the scope of the whole project, and also the time. Project management has a defined end. You want to build a house. This is all we want to build. And after building it, that is all around it. It has a scope, like how wide it is, the features and everything that you need to do. Don't forget, software products can also be software projects. We have software projects whereby a company just needs to build a particular project they just want to use for maybe their process management, or to just remove redundancy in their system from some things. It can follow a project management approach. They have the defined scope of what they want to do, and there's a timeline that you must keep to, as well as the budget. So there's a budget for it and you get that done. But if it is product management, after it has been launched, that's where you start another work. The project will continue building the product, and users are currently using it, and you're making money from such products. But when we talk about program management, a program manager is a person who actually leads connected or interconnected projects together. Take for instance, a real estate company is building an estate, and you have lots of houses, recreational centers, cinema, and some other things, or games and all of those things inside that estate. It means that you need someone like a program manager to handle, because all of these things are interconnected. They all have project managers. So a program manager is a person who manages multiple projects. They are involved with ensuring that everybody is delivering on their project and they're removing blockers where they need help. They're providing and also providing mentorship support for other project managers so that they can bring out the best out of what they do. All right, so if you've gained one or two things from this video, kindly get into the comment section and drop your opinions and some things you feel around product management. What has been the problem that you feel people have, if you want me to talk about this particular things. And don't forget to like, share and subscribe and turn on your notification bell so that you can see every new video when I release them. Catch you later.